Hey, so we are here at SkyFest 2026. This is Dr. Rachel Farrar with Aviate Medical, and I am here having the pleasure of speaking with FEMA. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey everybody, I'm FEMA. I'm Commander and Pilot of the American F-16 demo team.
Awesome. So I have some questions for you. First things first is, why the F-16? What makes it so special? Why have you chosen this plane? Tell us what makes it incredible.
Well, it's a multi-role fighter. For me as a little boy growing up, I always thought the F-16 was the perfect fighter jet. It's mostly an engine, and if you look at the cockpit, it gives me some of the most unmatched visibility out of any fighter, even some of our newer airplanes, including the F-35. The visibility that I get out of the cockpit is second to none. So it's a superpower versus an airplane. It doesn't feel like an airplane that you're sitting in. It feels like a jetpack that can take you anywhere. So it's really nice.
Awesome. So we spoke a little bit before about sort of how you prepare to fly this aircraft, not only mentally but physically. So what are some of the things that you do to prepare for taking on Gs, the push-pull effect?
Yeah, a lot of the demonstration is mostly 9Gs throughout. So instead of like the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels who fly a formation demonstration that's 40 minutes long sometimes, this is an action-packed 12-minute demo where I'm going to run the airplane out of gas and show the full G and airspeed limits of the jet that we can in front of the crowd. And doing that, it's very physically demanding. So I'm not only wearing a G suit that helps squeeze my legs and keep the blood in my brain to stay awake and make decisions. The airplane's actually breathing, assisting me in breathing. So it's positive pressure. Under G, it takes no effort to breathe in because it's going to push air into your lungs, and it takes a lot of effort to breathe out. So that's helped keeping the pressure up in my chest, and again, to keep the blood in my brain to stay awake and make decisions. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
Very physically demanding, and as we talked about prior to the interview, sleep is the most important thing for me to make sure that I'm well rested.
Yeah, so sleep, you mentioned being like the number one thing for you. Not so much even hydration, nutrition, but sleep is the... Sleep's what it's all about.
No doubt about it. Even from the day that I started Air Force pilot training, I made a commitment to myself that I would get no less than 6 hours of sleep. 6 is my sweet spot. A lot of people need 8. A lot of people need more than that. I am an air show interview.
Yes.
But I am very, very fortunate to be physically resilient in a lot of other ways, but sleep is something that I is a vulnerability of mine. If I don't get it, I notice.
Okay, perfect. Love it. So thank you so much for this. I know you're about to take flight, so I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I'm sure we'll talk again.
Yep.